Hey. Hey guys. I'm finally getting my voice back, so. The topic of today is, I don't know, Q&A? You ask me a question, I answer. How about that? I'm seeing, is there a way to do question and answer on here, like on Instagram, or no? Like where, like, the box comes up with the question? At the bottom there is? Alright, let me see, interact. Oh, Q&A, thank you. Okay. I'm going to answer this first because people ask me this every day. Okay, so this is my only TikTok page, and I know people think that they speak to me on this like Google Hangouts or something, and all these other sites. It's not me, guys. So all of my pages have this blue check mark next to it, and if it's not on there, it's not me. Obviously, besides like my Facebook fan page group and stuff. But all of my actual pages, if you go to my link tree in my bio, there's like a link tree. It has like my YouTube, my Instagram, my Facebook. It brings you to everything that's me. If it's not on there, it's not me. So if anybody asks, there's your answer. Thank you, Trinity. I'm going to answer some more questions on here. Oh, my sister's on here right now? Okay, let's answer this. When can we see the new video? So, I just shot a new music video to the stripped version of my last single, Loving Myself. I did it in the city, and it is probably going to come out next weekend, I'm thinking, because I have like a little surprise coming the week after, and so I'm trying to get it out before that. So I'm thinking next weekend should be the official release to the video, even though I know most people are just watching 15-second videos anyway, so, but I've decided that, I said to someone yesterday, I honestly, okay, I'm trying to kind of phrase this. I'm the most hated person on TikTok, probably. Like, I love music for, like, making videos and creating, like, songs and, you know what I mean? I love to go, like, I like to be in rehearsals and stuff. All of the other stuff, I honestly really don't like. Like, the 15-second clips and having to post on 20 pages and, like, I love the art part of it, which is actually like the part that gets the least amount of kind of traction because like the world has changed. But I really do it honestly more for me. I know that everyone's always like, you don't even need to do these big music videos anymore, like people don't care, and I'm like, I get it, but I do. So I do it more for myself because I've like, if I, like, what's the point of doing all of this if, you know what I mean, I don't even like, if I'm not doing what I love to do. So, you know, who knows? Maybe one day one of the videos will just like pop off. You know, you just got to keep doing them until one goes, I guess, right? But it'll be the official release will be on my YouTube, my YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe. My next show live, I'm not sure where it's going to be. I'm trying to go back to Europe, and so I'm hoping that that's where I'll be next. So, kind of just waiting to see where things kind of land. I don't have anything booked as of right now. I'm watching my old music videos right now. Sometimes I like to see, like, compare them to what I'm doing now. Sometimes when I don't watch them in a while and I go back to them, they're better than I thought. I was like, this one's pretty good. No plans for St. Patrick's Day. Oh my God, my the wild days. We are Irish. I don't really celebrate anything, though. It's not like I just don't really celebrate things. I don't know. What prompted me to do the stripped version? The stripped version's actually the original version. It was written slow, and I made it bigger because I wanted to do a dance version. I am going to re-release Stuck on You, but it's going to be the live version. So I'm working on finalizing that as well. So that's going to be fun. Hey, Sally. Ever thought about doing R&B away from pop? Yeah, I feel like I kind of do a mixture of like pop, R&B. Like I feel like I switch it up a lot. Probably too much. Because I can never pick. One week I like one thing, one week I like another thing. Hey, Tammy from Alabama. Thank you so much. Hi, Candace. Oh my God, this video is so old, I can't believe it's still up. Hey, Laura. Why dark? I'm in my studio room and I have the lights out and I'm just sitting in here. I just did laundry and I unpacked all my clothes and cleaned my house and went food shopping, and I promised myself that today and tomorrow I was going to kind of be like relax a little bit because I've been going and going and going and going. I was like, I deserve to like just like chill out for a little bit. So so I'm in my studio room, and after I hang out with you guys, I think I'm going to watch like a movie. This is big for me. I never do things like that. Oh, so Lori's, it's so funny, guys. The past like week, I call Lori, if you guys don't know, so I have an entertainment company, and Lori is like one of the main person that runs the company, and we work together on my whole music project. And we usually talk like, well, you know, all the time because we're always doing like talking about business and, you know, all the things going on, what's next, blah, blah. And like the past like 2 weeks, I'm like, hey, I'm like, text, I'm like, I literally can't get in touch with you. And she's like, I know, I can't stop watching Wentworth. I haven't watched it yet. But literally, I'm like, okay, but I have a song coming out. Are we good? She's like, yep. I'm like, thumbs up, cool. You ever get so into a series that like nothing else matters? That's the best feeling ever. I love when that happens to me. Like you could call me, there could be a million things going on, I'm just ignoring everything, like nope, doesn't matter. I'm in my show right now. I have a couple things I have to finish though. I have to finish Euphoria, I have to finish Queen of the South, and then maybe I'll do Wentworth after that. You know, just in the middle of trying to be, you know, international pop star. The Kanye documentary, I know a lot of people, you know what's crazy, guys? I watched a couple of parts of it, and I do want to watch it fully. I just, like, for me, like, mentally, I can only watch so much of things like that because I get very anxious. And, like, sometimes it's actually, like, unhealthy for me. Like, anything, like, sometimes, like, music-related or, like, entertainment-related actually sometimes gives me anxiety. Like, because I feel like I'm not doing enough, or I'm not where I want to be. And so sometimes I'm like, I need to step away from that for a second. So many people wrote to me, like, you need to watch the Kanye documentary. I'm like, I know. I'll get to it. But I'm always like, I don't know if this is good for my mental fucking state of mind. It's funny though, I just yesterday was sitting, not yesterday, maybe 2 days ago. When was I in New York? Wednesday. And I was having a conversation with my mom, and I said, no, you know what's crazy, guys? Something about the ring light, it makes me yawn. I've never, like, it makes me yawn so bad, I don't know why. I wonder if that happens to other people. Anyways, I was having a conversation with my mom, and I said, you know, Mom, I said, I just feel like I have to do things, you know, that are going to make more of a wave. I said, because I just feel like I still play it so safe. And I said, you know, the world we live in now, think about it, like you swipe on TikTok, everyone is a singer now, right? Everyone is an entertainer. Everyone is trying to promote an item. It's like, there's billions of people doing it. And the real truth is, like, why would you stop and watch mine then, you know? And I even said to her, like, when I came in, she was, like, talking to me about, like, a friend of hers or whatever. And I was like, and I said, you see, Ma, like, the natural instinct of people is to talk about something going on. Like, if everything is just good and safe, people don't really want to talk about it. And then when people don't talk about it, it's really not, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't do anything. You know, you have to, you gotta, like I was just saying, like, even like with someone like Madonna, right? Like when she did her music video to Like a Prayer. And she literally was in a church and burning crosses. And yes, people could be like, that was crazy. Like, they could be like, I wasn't a fan after she did that, but everybody was talking about it. It's a speaking, it causes commotion, you know, it causes people to talk about the project, and that's what makes something relevant. And like for me, I feel like a lot of times I just really, but so safe, you know. So, you know, I think it's time to shake shit up a little bit. Even like with TikTok and stuff, like I always say, that's why so many people, people are so interested in what's going on, because they're more into like the gossip and the drama of it, you know, like who's fighting with this person and who, like that's like the whole, like it's like, you know, it's something to talk about. It's like a distraction. I am pretty kind, I will actually say, compared to the everyday person. I think I'm kind. Like, I would never, I always just want people to be happy. I never want people to fight. I always want people to be happy. I never judge people by their mistakes and stuff. Like, I always give people, like, a million and one time. Like, I could forgive you times a billion. I definitely have my, like a side to myself that I don't show as much online, and only because I think people would misinterpret it. Like, I do feel I see things differently than a lot of people. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, one thing. Like, I always just am like, when I'm, like, scrolling through something, I'm like, I don't want to say it. But just certain things where I'm just like, that's, like, so stupid. But I would never say it, like, to the person or to, you know what I mean? But in my thing, I'm like, because I do feel like I see things different than a lot of other people. I can explain. But I'll skip that part. Besides that, I do feel like I'm pretty nice. Tammy. See, I got it bad now. Hey, Justin. What happened? I thought we were going to go dancing in the rain. You didn't come outside. Lori's son, we, like, live close to each other, so it was, like, pouring here and storming. And so he was home in his house by himself, so I texted him. I'm like, hey, it's crazy, this rain, right? He's like, yeah. And I was like, do you want to go dance in the rain? He's like, ha ha, good one. I was like, oh, I guess not. And I almost lost your love. I think I've been a little bit more relaxed and happy, honestly, because I really have tried to, like, not be so crazy with my social media. Like, I honestly do not scroll on TikTok. I really don't. Once in a blue, here and there, I just want to kind of see what's going on. But it's just so unhealthy for me because I just don't understand it. And instead of fighting myself on not understanding it, I'd rather just not try to understand it. You know what I mean? Because it frustrates me and I get upset and I get angry and it's just like, and I'm like, well, like, you know, so I'm just kind of always like, you know, nah. My biggest thing with TikTok is I just feel like it teaches people, and this is just me personally, and everyone could say, blah, blah, blah. I think it teaches the future generation that you don't have to work hard to achieve your dreams. And to me, that I can't take. I can't take it. I'm sorry. Like, that's my biggest thing. I grew up always thinking to myself, if you want to achieve your dreams, if you want to do something, you need to work hard. And now, by an app, we show people that you really don't. You could just be stupid. You could do dumb shit. And you could be huge. So what makes, in a child's mind growing up, why should they work hard? What are they motivated to do when, it's like, you could look at two people, right? Like my nieces, right? They could look and say, my uncle worked so hard his whole life, right? Killed himself every single day. And stayed here. And another person they watched, right, who didn't do half of that work, no talent, is here. So, like, to me, like, what does that teach people? It just teaches a future generation, like, that you have to work smarter, not harder. That I just, like, that is, like, where I can't with the social media stuff. I just can't. Because I'm huge with the arts. Like, the arts and entertainment is huge to me. And like, I just feel like these apps kill it so much. And like everyone could tell me that no, but I just think it does. Like we're just doing anything to stay relevant. And it's the truth. I do the same thing, so I know, Like what can I do now, What can I do to follow a trend to do it? Like, it's not like you're creating real art anymore. You're just doing anything to be relevant and current, So, if feel like I've been like, better with like a better state of mind for me if I just don't look at it and see it as much, because then I just like won't, it's not in my mind then, you know what I mean? And for me right now, I'm just focusing on, releasing all of my music and putting my songs out and hoping that one of them, you know what I mean? And I don't know what it would be, will go to where it needs to be and will take me to that, the next point of my career. And I really believe it can happen. I don't know which one it's going to be or how it's going to happen, but I feel like it's going to be random and it's going to happen in the most unexpected way, Oh, thank you, Natalie. And so for me, that's my goal right now, is just to keep honestly like putting out my music and just like having faith that, it's going to go to where it needs to go. And one of those songs or however it's going to be, something is going to just kind of like, because it really is the kind of world we live in now. It's just like, I've spoken to a million people. It's kind of just like, you just got to get luck and timing, and all those kind of things coming together. So, we'll see. And just also, being grateful for the, everything that I do have, and I was just on the phone, with someone. I said, a lot of people they do have a lot of followers and their numbers are huge and they might get like 20,000 likes on a picture, But, what I do have an incredible, genuine fan base, and, that is, there's, no numbers or anything can compare to that, so. That's been very special. That's been amazing for me. Hey, Tina, just so you know, Jess just told me, like yesterday, she's like, told me that your mom was sick or something. I'm going to shoot you a text, but I don't know what's going on. I don't scroll on TikTok anymore. I was just saying that before, so I don't see anything. I've like disappeared. I just post on my page and only go on my page and comment and like back to people, and I don't see anything else, pretty much. But I hope that everything's okay, and sending you all my love, and shoot me a text later and let's catch up. I hope that your family's okay. I saw. Oh my God, Tina, I'm so sorry. Sending you all my love. Ugh. Besides life experiences, love you too. What lyrics? That's so funny that you said that. When I write songs, besides my life experiences, what are the songs about? I was just on the phone today talking about this. I just said to someone, a lot of times not everything that I sing about is honestly real. could just be about dancing. It could be like anything. Like it's not always actually directly connected to my life. And a lot of people think that. And they'll be like, oh my God, like, are you okay? I saw that you posted this song. And I was like, oh yeah, it's not even about me. So. The post where the lady loses her teeth. I don't think I ever posted that. I know what you're talking about, where the video, the dance video that I did, and the woman like loses her teeth. But I don't think I posted that duet. I'm not sure where that video is, but I have seen it. It was funny, actually. Thank you, Michael. My next video is probably going to drop next weekend, I'm thinking. Oh, I always draw from acting. I'm a pretty good actor. I might be acting right now, right? Who knows? Is this even really me? I guess we'll never know. I'm actually I'm watching all my old music videos because I have a new one coming out, and sometimes I like to go back and see the ones that I have, kind of compare. It's always interesting to see. Ella Travolta, she wanted someone to sing a verse. I didn't. I really haven't seen anything on TikTok. Forgot about this video. Guys, a lot of people always write, they're like, I haven't seen you. Oh, God, Allie just sent me a text that she's edited my video. A lot of people send me messages, and they're always like, I haven't seen you. You gotta follow me on all my other I post literally every day on all my pages. Just TikTok is the hardest one. If you don't if it's not on your For You page, you don't see. But if you're on my Instagram, my Patreon, my Facebook, I even send alerts every time I post, every time I'm on live, literally everything. It's the easiest way to keep in touch with me. The name of the movie I was in, oh my God, I forget. The Fifth Borough, Jesus. I only had one line, though. It's 5:40 here. Like something in my tooth. Is it? Nah. I ever feel like that? I would love to do a movie. It's just not that easy, but I would love to. It'd be fun. From Texas, hey. I'm gonna go live on my Patreon tonight, guys. So I'll let you guys know what time I'll be live on there. I kind of want to like sit back onto here, but this video was dope. The make noise one. It's just so much more comfortable. Patty. Thank you, Kim. I could honestly take a nap right now. I swear. It's so comfortable. Thank you, Tiny. Did I say that right? I love a nap. I really do. I'm not gonna lie. But like, if I lay back right now, I'm seriously falling asleep. I can feel it kicking in. I heard people sleep on lives. It's like a new thing. It's crazy. Somebody was like, someone had like 30,000 people on their live sleeping. I was like, sick. I'm doing full-blown concerts and people are sleeping with 30,000 people. Shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna lower this light a little bit. A glass of wine and then a nap. Okay. I'm originally from New York. Born and raised. I live in Florida now. I know, taking a shower and then a nap is the fucking best. You are so right. There's nothing like it. You're just like, you feel so clean, you know what I mean? I love that. I love that. Pretend to be asleep. Would people come in if I was just asleep? Family is good. Everyone's pretty good. Same shit. Another day. Oh, Faith is on now. Boom. Someone asked me something different, you know? A question I haven't answered before. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm yawning so bad. I want to take a nap right now. It's crazy. Hey, Mindy, you don't know who I am, I know. That's the biggest question always. I always tell people, I just want to blow up, faster, so that I never have to explain that again, right? People always ask me that. So, I'll give you a quick lowdown if anyone else in here. Well, my name is Frankie. I'm originally from New York. I'm a music artist, and I grew up doing like musical theater, and I thought I was going to do like kind of Broadway and stuff, and then I went to college for a year, and then I was in a boy band. I auditioned to be in a boy band, and I got to like tour the world and stuff, and it was awesome. And then I started doing my solo career, and been on a couple of shows and stuff, and I've gotten to tour the U.S., China, a bunch of amazing places, and and pretty much everyone is on here just just on here kind of following my journey to my dreams. That's the quickest way, I guess, to explain it. A lot of other shit in between, but we'll skip the little parts. Steak or lobster? It's hard. I guess steak, though. I love lobster, though. I don't know. No, peanut butter whiskey, not today. I'm tired right now. It's nuts. Ah. Thank you, stuff I've ever done to you, and I actually have a live version that I'm about to release. I know the weather here is crazy, right? It's making me so tired. The rain and the wind. I like it though right now. God, I just wanted to relax today. Cuddle weather, yes. But cuddling with myself though. My pillow. That pillow comes in handy, man. But my greatest inspiration, Michael Jackson, I guess, would be the one for me. You see, people always told me a designer would I choose for my tour? That's hard. I love Dolce & Gabbana, so maybe for my tour. That would be pretty cool one day, right? But for my tour now, the tour in my dreams, that one. The tour now, the fashion designer will be Frankie Zulferino meets his sister, his friend Jessica, and and the mole. That'll be it. I'll throw in some good shoes though. I got some good ones, you know. I don't have to worry about the shoe game. I have enough of those. I can wear different shoes every night on tour. I love the music video to this Christmas too that I did. That's one of my favorite ones, honestly. Hey, get it. I love that one. The name of my clothing line, what would it be? I don't know. There's something that has to do with shining, that's for sure. Like these guys. And these two. These are pretty sick too. These. These. It's so crazy when I start looking through how many ones there are like that. There's more even down there. And they're not even all here. That's what's funny. That's the fun part, you know? There's not many fun parts of this shit. But I like the shoes. I like the shoes and I like the costumes. No, I always wear them. I don't wear them a lot, but I wear them. My favorite choreographer to work with, I can't pick. I've got a couple that I love, so. What size shoe do I wear? About like a 9.5 or a 10. Like depending on the shoe. Hey Anita, how are you? Guys, my ear has been so itchy. I don't know why. It's making me nuts. It's like is it my allergies? Hey 37 Blue Eyes, how are you? See guys, it's so funny because when I'm in my ring light, everyone's always like, oh my god, like your eye, like I'm like, it's just because I'm in the ring light. See here, when I'm in normal light, they're not like that bright. See them better here. I mean, well, listen, I'm gonna have to come. The next time you get your next treatment, does that mean I'm gonna have to come sing for you over there? It's just more like if you're in like good light. Favorite food? I don't know. That's too hard to pick. Because I really love food. Like a lot. Like a lot. I love to eat. I just bought dumplings. That's so funny. I swear. I literally... cheese fries. Vicky, how you feeling, babe? I never had these ones before. Those aren't really dumplings. They're the pot stickers, but same kind of, same idea. I love chicken cutlets. You just can never go wrong with a chicken cutlet. I honestly love to just like chicken cutlets with like mac and cheese and like mashed potatoes and cream corn. So good. Today I ate the M&M ice cream sandwich. Today I had, glad you loved your cameo. Today I had, like, popcorn chicken from Publix with broccoli and cauliflower, and then I dipped it in, I mixed ranch and hot sauce together. And that's so I do eat clean, like today's I'm just this weekend I'm off for me. This is how I'm very different with most people with diets. One, I tell everyone, I even tell my trainer this, I like to be realistic, To me, that's number one thing. I'm not eating dry grilled chicken with vegetables and brown rice every day of my fucking life. It's not happening. So why set my body to that standard when I know I'm not going to do that? It's just not, it's not realistic, So I believe in even when I eat if I'm eating chicken cutlets, okay, they're fried a little bit. It's not the worst thing in the world. Honestly, what I try to stay away more from than anything that's the killer is sugar. That to me, is what I try to stay away from more. I mean, don't get me wrong, when I eat cleaner, I definitely can see the difference. I look better. But, I just feel too what is my life going to be like? Just oh my god, I was crazy. I was so tan there. This is nuts. I'm watching this video that I had on YouTube. It's crazy. Oh my god, my fucking music video just came in. Shit. Hold on. 1 second. I need to switch phones or something. Because I need to see the... That always happens to me. I wait for something all day, and then every time I'm doing the one thing, it comes through, and I'm ah. I can't show you. I will post a sneak peek only on my Patreon, though. You know, there's rules to this. Okay, now if I go on my TikTok on this other phone, right? Skip.
Honestly, that is a...
I'm trying to switch phones. Hold on, guys. Oh, it's not going to let me go live because I'm live on this phone. Like, I can't switch them. Oh, no, wait. Live. Continue hosting live from that device or end the end video before going live again. Okay, hold on. I know what I'm going to do. Can you guys hold for 1 second? I'm going to try to send this to second part is really good. Want to see a little snip? for real.
I'll put your pictures on a shelf. They were bad for my health. Is that you?
I gotta fix it up a little. Like there's a couple of things I need to do to it, but it's good. It's really good.
Was young and naive. Promises that you made to me.
It always takes me a minute to get it to exactly where I want it to be, you know?
Guess I was young and naive.
But it definitely has some spectacular moments for sure.
I just wanna tell you now. I'm better when you're not around.
I just want to try to find this effect that I want her to see
Can't
for this opening.
love for somebody else. I'll keep loving myself. I'll keep loving myself. And you can't save that love for somebody else. I'll keep loving myself. Just keep loving
Like this.
myself.
That's what I want it to look like.
I'm flying high up in the air.
Okay, hold on guys, sorry. I'm editing on my phone, I'm looking at something. Flower scene, I'm not touching one thing in the flower scene. Literally
I'll
nothing.
put your pictures on a shelf. They were bad for my health. They weren't treating me well.
Oh.
Promises that you
Maybe I
made
should
to
try
me.
that. I'm just seeing something on the other
I
side.
never believed. Guess I was young and naive. I just wanna tell you now. I'm better when you're not around. You can't save that love for somebody else. I'll keep loving myself.
Shit, sorry guys, 1 second.
I'll keep loving myself.
I just want her to see what I did to something.
And you can't save that love for somebody else. I'll keep loving myself. Just keep loving myself. I'll put your pictures on a shelf. They were bad for my health. They weren't treating me well.
I'm just trying to find this exact light that I want.
Promises that you made to me. I should have never believed. Guess I was young and naive.
I'm on a live, so don't say anything bad.
Wait, what?
I'm on live so people could hear us.
Oh.
It's amazing. So I just sent you though, okay. I love everything. I love everything. I really do. Especially from verse 2 on. I'm like, I don't even think there's anything I want to change, honestly. Like I don't even think there's clips I want to change, that's big for me. But I sent you a picture in this is how I felt about verse 1. I love everything, but I want it to look more dramatic. Do you know what I mean? Like I want to,
Okay.
I sent you a picture. I don't know. I put it in black and white, like all the stuff with the mirror in black and white. And I thought it looked like insane. I just sent you a picture on WhatsApp, but then I also put it in like this like red filter, and I thought that looked too. I just want the mirror stuff to look like, I don't know, when I put it in black and white, it was giving me like, wow. Like I was like, oh shit, this looks fucking sick. But I know you're going to tell me, you're going to be like, but then does that fuck up my, like, you're saying because then it's going to go black and white, and then when I'm in that other light, it's not going to be black and white, and that's going to look weird?
We can see how it looks.
I just feel like when I looked at it in black and white there, I was like, holy shit, like, it looked, did you see the
pops?
Yeah, like, it's like, whoa, you know what I mean? Like, it made it feel so much more dramatic.
I feel you.
Especially because of the pearls and stuff, like the diamonds hanging off the white shirt, you know what I mean? Did you see the two pics I sent you?
Yeah, I see it here.
Because I liked the red kind of too. I was like, But I thought the black and white was sick. And then I feel like when it goes to verse 2, if it came to color, it would make that whole transition be like even more like whoa. Why did I say whoa?
First verse?
I don't know. The only thing is like, do you think I don't know about, so you know in the first verse how there's the other stuff, like the other mirror look, you know, the one from upstairs? I don't know, like, is that going to look weird in black and white though?
Because it goes into color in the other sections. On black and white. And then I could fade it into color here.
And then I was thinking about my conversation with the guy from Europe, you know what I mean? And I was like, they probably would fucking love it in black and white, that whole opening like that.
Of course.
They're going to be like, yes.
Of course. Let me see if we do this. And here, opacity. I could like fade it in. I'll show you what I do, but like I could fade it in. That look pretty dope for the second verse.
Oh, like and it all of a sudden it like all of a sudden goes into color,
just, like,
but that would be sick. That would be sick.
See, I know you're ready.
I would be so happy. Because I just want that, like, I don't care about, because I want that artistic look for it so much, you know what I mean? That's what I want out of it. Like, I don't need people to be like, oh, he's good looking, you know what I mean? I actually need them to think the opposite. I need them to be like, he's weird. Yeah. And like, and then that moment, like that gradual change, I feel like we'll just be like, holy shit. Because then when it gets to the end, Al, when the big light comes from behind, you know what I mean? It's crazy. The only thing I was thinking at the end, Al, was maybe I gotta watch it. I only watched it once. I'll like watch it a couple more times. Is that maybe one of those? No, just once. That maybe, because like as soon as I saw it, I went right to the beginning, back to it, and I was like, I got it. I need to do something here. What I was thinking is maybe like one of those extreme close-ups for the in that blue light. You know, I mean, like the big light when in the black shirt. I need to look back at it, maybe replace one clip with like a close-up one, but I need to see.
Okay.
I do too wanted to see maybe in verse 2 if we could get one more of those like B-rolls when I'm like laying, like the one that kind of when I was like on top of the couch. Just because it was some of that was sick. Maybe just like one more second of that B-roll. Like we could take out like a little singing clip is what I mean. I'm gonna go look into it, but that was literally probably it. Everything else I was like, this looks sick.
It's on point.
Yeah, just so different, you know what I mean?
I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah, like so different and like just
I
like
love it so much.
like unique. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When it got to the flowers, Al, I was like, wow, like that looks like, oh my god.
Really? I'm like, he's gonna freak out.
Yeah, when it got to the flowers, I was on a live, so I didn't want to like be too excited because then, you know, like you don't want to like hype it up and then, you know what I'm saying? So someone was like, you don't seem too excited. And I was like thinking in my head, I'm like, well, I can't because if I get crazy, they're going to think like what the fuck they're about to see. And then they're going to see it and they're going to be like, oh, you were just, you know, I don't know. Why was it so great?
No,
I've never watched a video on a live like where people can see my reaction, so I should have hid my face.
I wish I could have seen your reaction.
I kept
Like, oh my gosh.
I kept really stoic. Like I literally, like I just was like watching. I tried to not make any. I was like, I don't want to give anything away here.
Just poker face.
Yeah, I was like trying so hard. Like I do not have the fucking. I don't have the fucking the right deck here right now. The royal flush.
But it looks freaking amazing. I'm gonna send you another copy of it with the first
With the
first half black and white. So you
okay.
can see.
What do you think of it in black and white though? Like that because you're seeing it right now.
Let me rewatch this part again. I mean, it's definitely going to be completely different from everything else that's been on your page.
Mm-hmm. Like no, but I'm saying when you're watching it, do you feel like it gives you that extra like when I'm only looking at a picture, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But like when I saw the picture, I was like, wow, like I felt like it gave it like it made it look so much more dramatic. Does it feel that way when you're watching it back?
It does look more dramatic.
Okay, yeah.
It does.
Uh-huh. That's what I want.
I'm just debating, like, if we should keep it to verse 2 or right before the first chorus.
Like you're saying, start to go into color in the first chorus?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that. Or maybe like in half into the first chorus, like let it gradually go into it there. Maybe start the fade there. You know, the chorus is like, you can say that love for somebody else, I'll keep loving myself, I'll keep loving myself, 6, 7, then start pulling it slightly, you know what I mean? Like, let the grade start slightly going there.
I'm watching it back, let me see.
Like, when I'm really doing what I love to do versus not. See, that's where people always are like, you seem sad. I really love what I do. But when I'm not doing what I love to do and I have to do the things that I don't want to, I'm like, I would be happy, though, if I could do this all the time, you know? Like, if I could really just create and do, like, music and my videos and my performances and stuff, I would be so happy. That's all I want.